Insushi and special ice mineral water. Esan say eneye power ho de no wonkwa. Sa anye ye kura tena nkom to abani bi decided the object na on my Ghana so if you na ye dey animity no special ice mineral water boost your immune system na dey covid no enko you etitare mframa so wan hwe ye ukwa kwatini say ve na odi akofia akwa ye oyire no ma e wo honom ti nom special ice u boost your immune system wonom zinc na vitamin D a de bia wo ahode nti this white chocolate drink no that's not the vitamin D ene ade awo na chese ni nyina so eboa de bia o minimu kura ehye a enya de covid mo wa no o betimi aba betna busu for madama ena ene yede awia pemto be kase bo UTV yede ebre mo asida kase enko emma big papa Nate ene Maryland wa oni mbo wifo no o se apepa na shop kese ne pa no o de bagana abebie ntaya kese onu na de atade ma mpabo we special medical one a ugine mu a ona akra anya oya ko mi gina ha no awode ne 100% but e was aduma no soldier on for election 2020 ebusa for ensama ya de bebre mu e wo kasebe mu ene se o mampani excellency Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo aka che o mampani Mahama se Ghana for nyeso mo short memory o nyeso wo mo dada adanko dada adre wo mani daw kre as a UTV no enti na da bi o de dada Ghana for no say still wo mo de no an be kire no kokromoti power e wo Afia abato no emusa so na kasebe kro ya be election 2020 campaign no say research bi a University of Ghana for the aba HSA we na be wini na no Australia professor bi o trade o ye Ghana ni de Dr. Amuda Akon eso de betu dwa sabato we o mampani Mahama e na be wini why na e wini why na be lose elections seat ben e na be ko seat ben e na be gina ene Professor Jampo e wo studio ha no mo betimi aboa ne election decision time no a ene ya hya se akosi e beto aba no ene na chi enyina sa na kase ebomu ye be hwe se eye o mampani Akufo-Addo e de ato o mampani dada Mahama nim se ye ka Ghana de o sakawa pa nye no ne ache mafia na nkofo ka no Sakawa Chief Sakawa the campaign of Sakawa Almighty Sakawa ene Mahama ntima Ghana fo bia eni ne che no so sa asem no ye de mu ncheche mu beba NDC amenyeko no so akwakoye nsentofo nhyiemu ama o ma kire niema a o mo ye de aboabo mo ama 2020 we de fili gadochi tinga ba ya tinga e wa Afia bato no we ni ncheche mu nyina de bebro ye bekwa ama no ne unim say America o mampani ayato abayi no a say Trump nsori akojo Trump say da won sori akonya no so and winning bigly is one winning bigly the votes are disappearing na Biden no say on na bedi akonya so general there to so aduonu no wo ma ye hyehyɛ ama national security for every fune ni nyina mu cheche mu kase bo ye de bebra me fa me vim lady Afia Pokua bia wasom e fa cheche mu nyina emma Abusafo ye hye kase bonase na ye hye kase bonase efri eye de edi kan kra o mampani excellency Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo asisi aye koto no so aba hwe se Ghana for be san ma na se de o moka no 4 more for Nana to do more and I said the NDC for the sobo ebo MPP for no say 4 more for Nana ye 4 more for corruption 4 more for Japa 4 more for sigedie se be ko sei ana be ko sei ana be ko akuadonko ana wo ma aka no eduru ho a ene ebehu a decision time de mu cheche mu beba na nanu ya na MPP for ko ye rally kese pa covid nyina mu no party for so ye adwuma sa se e wo sa memo no so konanim na rally omo ye no amasama we nkran mantema na o mampani Akufo-Addo ka che o mampani dada Mahama se Ghana for mu nyim ne fritete se wono we Sakawa 419 nipa bonfo na Ghana for ye se wo mo short memory ya wo mo nkai asem wo mo kai dum so wo mo kai friends Ginifa wo mo tu ko Burkina o mamada wo mo kai Mahama Ford wo mo kai sa ne mari nyina wo mo kai dum so kra ba ya companies ko complain ya Mahama se gise wo ya kwadworo na company beguo etinya de Ghana for wo mo beto aba e de ama o mampani Mahama ni wo mo to aba na e ma ono a Akufo-Addo no de sa se mo nyina tu dwa no na chese sa rally ya wo mo ko ye na amasam eho e no de etu edwa no se Ghana for mfa presidency no abato no mo koto no mo fa kokromoti ne nkyere Mahama mo maso pa no mpam no ne mo to aba no e ma Nana Addo na chese edwuma no won to aso na wonye
Sia kai ma peninda dado na momento no e no shebo me ba me ese no peni onya foforo ma ye ye hu ni sa hu aduma mo Ghana ada and so ni wa pomode e no tira Ghana focus ye you know no be foforo embra so be say on can you to me prior to me no share me sa me who said the all can abebia wo mu ana do baby. Also, saw you from so first time to open quite about the station in full so. Hey, my penny corner. I am for corner. The Midday trial and error. So big corner of one. The youth for Kunano Swa, Makosa Manfo say, oh, Miss Ramo, Mama Mekana makes a Kunano. Tanya Yamo. The presidency of Ghana is not for trial and error. It is not a place for correcting mistakes. It's a place for working, for positive work and positive contribution to the development of our country. The buyer. The Bible said, "Mon cher jamais, mon cher d'argent sur nous." La Seigneur, ale binum chance de saketumi ya juma kasama ya tete wa hano ya ntiaki ya ho juma de daada. Wo ba cha so no sono na di puntuo ni nkoso ene ahoto be bagana ne ni braso.
Absavo say dem say ayi sa kwode anwum ya we de eno na chese MPP fo age aboso a wo mo de koda sa kwode so wo mo twa okade a na mesere wo a me so me yetamage no ma me sa kam percent nyesa sa sika we nko ade odija me awurade ene wankasa wan hweye abefa yam omampani dada mahama unim so wono aso ne omampani akufo ado wa na ejina wa abato enu na wakeka bi akere ne ma waso na omampani akufo ado se wono mahama mom ono se akufo ado kasa o wo share Ghana for bo se wo na wo righteous osoro abofo Messiah wo na abeji Ghana for nkwa wo nye corrupt oso wo kra na aye corrupt no omampani dada mahama so ekere se omampani akufo ado bo share Ghana for nya azanko an wo de abe Ghana for frakadam na chese Ghana for atam abato de ama na 1 million vote mia and what the G, name of woman share or no, Mahama. Near ma or ye, NMPP for an edge of fancy, one more commission be. Enti Ghana for nchu omani hwe ono mahama wo mo hwe omachi no mo hwe ne mo be ye na fe Ghana for nkai wo mo santo abama no bi o se de be asa enwuma no obetimi ato aso ne se wo mampani bi eye nipa bonfo a wonni ayi chese enkai a na chese wo mampani ekufu ado ene wote saa mo obi emua no wo se wa wo hwe a financial sector crisis e bank ekufu ado ba wa gunu we enko ono mahama crash ase no wo twetwe scan so ekufu ado ba wa gunu an woni ni nua no ma ye frakada no mo hye no mo che wonche ni an wa ma enwuma nkofo nyuma bo wo na chese wo mtiti fia omunya kapre ne simpo akra no de ato aduane edi wo se enu nti ayi saka wa ban ne de wo de babbo akufu ado ne wo de babbo ne china wo de babbo ne da se akufu ado de achim saka wa mafia no wo ne kempia ya wo da no a wo nya kan ne wo nya ka china kra no wo de asem tudwa ne wo hia ne nua no ma wo na vrongo e wo apa east region eno mampani mahama edi ensem we tudwa wo kire mu se Ghana fo nkai no se de bo mbeto aba no ama no se de bo oba beto asa enwuma pa no aya wo ye no eso na amanyosem ya ye de ko 2020 decision time abato ebekire de obetena Ghana akonwa kese so free sabre ekosi eye 2024 ebesan to ababie no ene ye di free omampani dada mahama ho akọ omampani ekufu ado ho ogu na probo no aso no ono so asan ka bi e de ache omampani dada mahama se Ghana fo se nyese wo mu ni nkai wo mo kai bone ya mahama nyina enti nyaade o mu rebefi eno so okohia omafo wo trobom e na chese omampani ekufu ado e de asem tuja se Ghana fo nhwe mahama moma so no mo hwe se oni adwen papa bia ma Ghana fo ntumo o nto aba e ma omampani eku ye wo de sen mahama e mo ma esan so ba dada no obese no eno a eno obeto aso aye bia yenko omampani yenko hwe rally na o mo koye no trobom.
This government has been a scam on Ghanaians. In 2016, they said all kind of sweet things.
Ghana mampanyi na nadu dankwa kufuado chirima no osi Frank Kreni edima NDC amayuku Owura John Dramani Mahama ninsmo kan mrebi se Ghana for sabi ye refi ade no enya no kreda Ghana for kai abenedie wo hia ne kwankomode bre yen ebra na woyo omampanyi no eno entinya de se December de to sonso Ghana for besato ababiem ede ama NDC amayuku no omampanyi ekufu ado de nsemwe atudwa ewo trobo abato mpesua ne so ebra wo ko apro ewo enkraha no
NDC for penny onamomanum ene oshebo bebre no shebo no a onka de ono akasa ye okasa de so obi a yehu no nsa ho adwuma wa Ghana da isi yehu no ye ni no onya foforo ma ye kura o shebo no aya onka de oyeye oba enso yehu ye wan be ye bibi titru bia ma mai anu tin ye man si for my man train ho e ma me bae na da no den Ghana for nam so nim say ye we refi nti obetumi aka bibia afa no ho no Onyankopon no be yi ne to akyere on the 7th of December say Ghana for tisa one kaye one de ye ma won oni ni adwuma be boa won koso. The new patriotic party has a blueprint for the development of our nation. We've laid the foundations in this first term of Akufo-Addo's presidency. The second term is going to see the fulfillment of the transformation and development, the rapid development of our country. And for that to happen, I need a massive vote of confidence in that blueprint and in the new patriotic party. The Mesamo, I feel, yes, Afrasiano, Amuto no boom. I feel that the Besamoto no boom, 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 boom. Madam Marcel, God bless you all. Thank you.
Abusa vogu so a wo share live e wo UTV area prem to breka se boy dey bro e wo live ship house e wo Abeka Junction anum say decision time unim say despite media platforms nyina if we say break ko say beto aba na abato na chi nyina ye nada esan say wo say etumi hu say the abato no be koso nti ye hwe so far campaign e koso covid ba ye ne o mampendada Rollins be free mu a che say wa mo ye nkai wa patire wuo che say wa magana fo ye che kobere ni brisi by force yi ana ye say o mo twentwen campaign so ni na watwe na shame wo nyina gidi sa ene rally so ho NDC ni MPP na we to mane we no ato amane we ene me Professor Ransford Jampo political science professor Kesi a wo chade wo political science department University of Ghana Legon in fact see akra no research bi ne na mabonti ankrofo ka say research bi aba a kire say anope akra ne yeru akosi practical aka wo chairman general program so kokoko anope a PCFM say research na wo maye wo university bi ti say Legon kire say Akufo-Addo be lose elections no na wo mo pese wo mbeka. And so me ma check with University of Ghana mo say ochina e no mo dey research no mu aye ebeba professor ba ko kira de e wo Australia University Dr. Amuda Ako ebe kan nra jaso dwumedie so e wo okay 101.7 FM say ono so ne research awa ye chese o mampedi mahama any NDC ebe win elections no by 56.4% MPP berry hwan e kan okre Professor Jampo awie ye mahama akwaba enia yetwe so far na watching mienu pe to election 12 days less than na watching mienu kra 12 days to elections but campaign no imnim say nka owo kra ka be ma na slow down but asan sha say girigiri so far omo on course ana
oh say obia epitumi I mean the history of the Fourth Republic it shows say yeah be election a campaign na I think in my own estimation no me feel say this year campaign no kra no in the lead up to elections no tension ne political temperature no and rise it to senior na eti uhwe 2016 2012 ne other elections intin na medwe on na make say it appears say bo even top front runners na say bo ma baso de say among ma attention embaye na misro say on say in the lead up to this election no aye presidential debate biara maye na so for these interventions you know are aimed at focusing the discussion in the about the elections on issues anytime you discuss issues na ya na political temperature na eba form nti yenya platforms na yemu bi no yemu hihye but I think that in yema bi no mo to say 2020 niema bia ACC nipa an expecting na so for I'm sure they've all had some moderating effect and influences on in bringing down political tension we hwe senior covid ebe ya amanko for atone down kakra we hwe the sudden demise of JJ Rollins that forced the main contenders in this election to at least suspend their campaign kakra. We share Martina Midu Niama or also the resignation and other things. Ama Niama then ama tension I then akofom kakra. Intino tension akofom ne eye. But I feel say even though it is not the making of the political actors. In Niama bi na
force major said the
political miracle be a ACC and a tension because this election promises to be one of the most keenly competitive elections in the history of the Fourth Republic. It is unique because the two main contenders feel say they all have a sense of unfinished agenda. John Mahama of say odi or ye one term pe na niema bebre ho na oye enti so obeto so president na Akufo-Addo say why one term na niema or start implement in wie enti necessary ono so eto so and na they are very neck to neck. There is this is the we've not even had it's not happened in the history of our Fourth Republic. Say a president with the idea that watching no na odiama opposition na all sign abana ama a keenly competitive anka wo say in a keenly competitive elections no e bia na nkese tension no rising and as for but tension no still in my view no enshada enye nia a change to be and
I mean put this issue also neck and neck no so munyina NDC ni MP because research baby abaminim ya moye research power political science department but this one here Ghana ni lecture your child of Australia aka say why the research say NDC ni president Mahama na be win with 56.4%. MPP for Beluzu. There's another researcher Mimi who even before earlier this year, first quarter of this year, and so the President Akufo-Addo at 50.3% as against NDC. There was another research be cry no there. Now omumi enu nyina do even 50 plus 1% no cry.
I say enekra me who people say benefits so predicted some victory for the MPP and so for but you see
the victory for MPP
yeah okay. I will share I think front page the front page and me so
I'm person who say who Professor Jampo why you juma we acha what do you see
I see a neck to neck elections are come and I say your campaign na service na na to be an scientific even if it becomes scientific now human beings are the most unpredictable objects of study in any scientific analysis so uko interview be in a scientific study so come the response enko se neni agea the response is different se the real so and response is different and na se onimu de wa bon so the response is different and na se wa ben so me ma example mbiri me ko ekunfie kumpo ano me koye research bi ho maami bi a me bisa na nsem preliminary interrogations na mbisa na say we di ahe ezimfia ahe o say ahe means 200. Then I was pleading that she tells me her real age. Then she told me Yerama can be Wasu can be. You see, either she was angry and I said she completely didn't even know on one kasani age. Into sa nipano what in a response some report to be a bit problematic. And now ni obi be catch you say ende echina meyese no echina beso no ebia otumi eden esesa na adwe nti no in my view you see even if you go to developed democracies they've had several surveys that
for instance US election 2016 omoka say Hillary be winning
I mean several surveys and it tells you not that they were not being scientific US surveys I trust them but what it points out to know is the fact that human beings are very unpredictable into amount for on daily basis they keep changing their mind you see
but
some of these
we say we more Saturday we say neck to neck then NDC ni MPP neck to neck because MPP for you very confident said the omo year adwuma na kodo omo winning one touch am omo san atwe more than 1 million votes NDC so say we they will win
you see me ankasa yankasa individual surveys just for pure academic exercise na pure academic exercise I won pese oba betu edwa na se for one hwehwe kra no wo de hwe the one year for Vim lady Vima MP NDC for a day campaign na hwe Vima MPP for so a day what they compare previous elections are yeah obi ti abas akonwa so na say or pre obi opposition na say or pre to me na nipakron regime na ko one term eto de bia won say ni operate to me na yi no ne Vim no enye den enkosoro papa ba won say we no obi a feel say me yire me ho a metumi ayeden ewi ni en nasefo and in our own my own
NDC yeah there in this whole campaign no
opposition to senior previous oppositions I'm not saying some be win and some be lose but what to the previous opposition campaign now on my this particular campaign that they are prosecuting vis-a-vis what the ruling party is also doing now say
match
no more can boot for boot what do I say
but 2016 MPP for match NDC boot for
2016 MPP for a year but you see 2016 the factors at play no they were so different even they did that Shema like 2016 campaign na Mahama a year na year campaign ketwa would compare the campaign that Akufo-Addo did that and to me compare the campaign that the Mahama is doing now but the factors were such that MPP was going to win. It was for me it was clear and all that
but where do you want to clear
now no my dream no accept the two main parties are appealing more to their core support base. Osha rallies ne adia omo ye apart from the fact that they are not observing serious social distance and COVID protocols now. The rallies are being attended by core party people. But my dream you see core party people
but isn't that the case said that the rallies in their core party
but senior adi we ebobobo hono the best people you have to talk to are the electoral kingmakers.
Okay, Prof, but all their my conclusion. This election, why ne be winning?
Oh, now we so I said
12 days.
2 weeks to election.
12 days.
I mean 12 days
you
to election.
Know.
Let me tell you something. In electoral politics, no, one day makes a difference. One day, nipa to Mrs. Sanadri. Okay, I've interviewed just ordinary party supporters. I've not had the opportunity to speak to floating voters. Omo no electoral kingmakers. Well, now omo no I'm telling you, this week here in my brief discussion with some people I refer to as floaters, there are some people who have not even decided whether they are going to vote.
Okay.
So better about now so
undecided
and answer na all be dream say or Bema party here and as a party B.
I don't know.
So there are some people who have not even decided to vote. But these are the electoral kingmakers. In my view, no, electoral kingmakers, a daily basis, every mbre to mbre, they be no omoyo madrin, they be they think and all that. Anything a man make us say in 12 days, even in 2 days to election, people can change their mind or they can make up their mind.
Prof, Mamina was
neck to neck.
Mamina was neck to neck, but next week, the maps nebeba Greater Accra region near there because another research be in fact our political science department lecturers in be some research doctor also men some money ade ochina de beba but me pese next week e be breaking it down region because Greater Accra region mate say one MPP for be lose some of the seats NDC to be winning be winning some seats but MPP be gaining some new seats bia na enyo mo dia e Greater Accra region.
I'm not privy to research.
And yes, our research can make up, but this is another one.
My own view is that in the upcoming election, a victory with a taste of defeat for one party and a defeat with a taste of victory for another party. I just say obi the obedin kunemo ne ho bekeka sa woni peni bekona nso widiem na ne obedin kuguo no nso so no obedin kuguo na nso eniema bebre ho obegin in terms of parliamentary seats na so for sa na me hu se beye na eye sa na se yenya ruling party for instance only support and that's only majority in parliament. A real consensus building in ensuring that right decisions are taken by our parliament instead of they acting as mere rubber stamp. Prof
Wabi, Medasi Papa, Professor Ransford Jampo, any nutrition common decision time election 2020. Emusem any day, bro. Prof say a neck to neck bracket. Said the eco school, eco JHS, Nike canon or mabo bracket. Obi any advantages are to nim. Na de oti social media also ye campaign ama party what the attempts are see abonten na koye floating voters no ho adwuma wɔn to aba 1 million votes na ya at stake wɔn hwɛ kura sese ebɛkɔ esuro because 70.5 million people na ekɔ akoto aba no ebusuafo gu so ahwɛ live ɛwɔ UTV wei ɛyɛ ewia prem to breka sebo na ɛde bɔ me kɔ ɛyɛ ensefofo mu no so yɛ ɛyɛ NCC wɔn na hwɛ ɔmanfo ɔmasodie ne ɔmasɛde anwuma ho ɛna wɔn ayɛ debate nkyɛɛ ɛde ama wɔn a wɔn gyina sɛm na hyɛ bedwafo apre abato mpɛso awodo no bi so to wɔn kɔ constituency to constituency wɔn akɔ check na ano wɔn de wɔn apɔ no akɔ akɔsi ɛwɔ krɔwɔ abato mpɛso aso ɛwɔ ɛnkan ya ama wɔn akyɛ NDC MPP no wɔn parties aka ne nyinaa na musifo a wɔn gyina no yɛhwɛ nkɔmɔ ɛkɔ so wɔ hɔ.
National Commission for Civic Education debate no moyo ye ede ema wono mojin okro abato mpesua no so no ene se bebie kwan ede ama wo na omo abonto aka nsem na ato wono musi ahene ni tirim no mato aba ede ama ne yosefata ema miensa ene ejina okro abato mpesua no so baako eye NDC baako ye MPP na baako so yegum ama yokono ba na ebra debate no ekoso no onwanyafo Elizabeth Afolekwe entimi ama na so wancha de kodie ntia wantimi ama enti wojina adi amagum ani NDC no ni UTV edi nkomo
se wo ye MPP ni wo ye NDC ni gum nia e wo se won saka as a citizen and as a member of Pokua no ye de be ma wo na also nia wo se wo de ye no de aye.
When you don't know the source of funding, don't start a project until we who say funding free ha e ba no, because it is not about deceiving the people. Na me drew ha na matutu fam mumbra I get party people to come there and cut sword. And you cut swording, commission them, do the project, complete them, commission them. If you are not able to hold leaders accountable, especially for you, it will be difficult for the people to benefit from good leadership.
Wahomina Bedu Asamoah Eyekwanche Fopenyi, Edima National Commission for Civic Education.
Ebia, woso MOB kodoyo. Awo mpede bekwa akoye na mo aso obi kutu pade kona kaye da mazi fazi bonitrim twitwa ne sika ne ye ne de wo so wachewa ebedem 10 years and now be our sponsor vigilantism group bia so wachewa wo so ebedem 10 years nti yesre supporters voters nya de 7 December do mo hia nyi de nyina ye bokọ abano ye polling stations ye afan ID card ye akoto aba na asumdwe aba.
Nungwa Divisional Police Commander so ensem eni.
Election day no ye wo enema bi wo no ma wo ya etiamra. Wo ye sa enema no a police phone ebeba wo so. Ebi ni se wo be hye wo party atade a na wo party colors na wo dia police station ho no. Etia electoral laws no. Ana so se wo be wo di bibi beto ballot box no mu a enye ballot vote a wakaste no. And also tiamra and I also say men konko to aba emma obia oni ho that don't vote or attempt to vote for any person living dead, travel or sick is a serious electoral offense. And I feel so ensa emran so chere say mo obia ntonsa of about 500 meters radius within the police station ni ayeshwa say sa wo bibi sa that day nko de srew to ba no na sa obe bia after declare of votes no na fe no wa bi election offenses no doso but common ones and person obia e de to na adwemu ene ne amaboboso.
Abusiafo oguso ahwe live o UTV awia prem to breka seboy eso yeto akase ebo nso ne yekọ eye Asante Mantem na National Muslim Mission for en wo maka ho abom ne Electoral Commission for nyina ahia ba hwe se yekọ abato wo nso wo nua no Muslim for nyina so hia ntete se de ba wo nyina begunu se adwuma no koso no bibia be koso jojo wo de adesede ato Electoral Commission ya wo na edi chiame wa abato mu se yekọ abato mu no wo hwe na bibia anye krogen ya ne enkoye se ogina we afa anase ogina we afa unim se na anu se na nkofo ede so bo ebo isi maami se je mensa ase woni MPP fo na aban ewo eda mpaso na maami ka se Ghana fo mu ka so na woni MPP fo da mpaso ase ka sa bredi enko mabu atopa ma ma wo be entafo na se entasakra empa bi enim ya abato adwuma ene wo moye wo mu ni benkum wo mu ni nifa eno na Muslim Mission ka se wo mhwa na bibia nko so jojo.
Dr. Sheikh Ami Bonsu etwa so echire mu se abatoɔ ɛyɛ bra ɛyɛ adwenkyerɛ ɛnyɛ ntɔkwa enu nti yɛnhwɛ sɛ bibia bɛyɛ asomdwem wɔsan etwa so sɛ muslimi som no ɛyɛ asomdwe ɛsom enti eni kwan sɛ obia ma kwan sɛ woyɛ muslimi ni ɛma obi daadawo na wokɔyɛ basabasa wɔse Ghana ɛyɛ ɔman a ɛba abatoɔ mu a ebibre mu atɔya man ni wiase afa na nyina agye atomudi adanse sɛ yɛto na asomdwe mu abasabasa yɛ bia nsi enu nti ma yɛ ma afidie no ɛnsesa yɛ momodin bia se sa abodi ne kutaye no yebekɔ so akutemu na ya ma Afia bato no aye asomdwe wode eto abato komisa no anim esre no sese bibia bekɔ so kama ne fa kɛse no gyina abato komisa so ne senti no wɔnhwɛ se ne niema nyina betoto yie ama amanyoko bia ate ne ho ase se ne ɛbɛyɛ abato no ɛbɛyɛ asomdwe na obi ɛmfa amemnemfe ɛnkɔyɛ bibia enni kwan se ɔyɛ wode nsɛm we nyina to dwabra wɔyɛ dwumadie sunko ɛde epesika aboa Ghana Muslim Mission College of Education ewa Islamic Senior High School wa Abripo Kumasi ha
asomdwe ni hɔ a setena ni hɔ asomdwe ni hɔ a ayɔrɔho nko a ɛkɔm yareɛ ɛne ewuo ɛna wɔ hɔ ba asomdwe wɔ hɔ a development wɔ hɔ asomdwe wɔ hɔ a nkwa wɔ hɔ asomdwe wɔ hɔ a nkɔso wɔ hɔ asomdwe wɔ hɔ a bibia kɔso temesre yenia no muslimfo nyina ɛne Ghana nyina bia nkɔso yɛ kɔto aba no ɛwɔ asomdwe Afia Electoral Commissioner within the Jumedie pa ya bompa ya de tawo mochi omunkoso ni sa na fairness ene bibia nya de amra said your man Ghana you see the whole West Africa yene ye asumdue man Africans you see atoso mi ansa nti enye ya hoho ha na wonam ne ya kasa wo man asumdue man a na kire se eyade nti ye besre se yantuaso amasumdue no antuaso da
Wotwaso ebo aban no abaso papa wo mmoa wode eboa ama Ghana Muslim Mission College of Education etimi abaso na edimu
de me sa abo amanfo ho bo me sa ka kire amanfo nyina ne se College of Education na ye no Muslim ni bia College of Education I Muslim College of Education enema ni nyina ye be kire na mo ha ne de ye be se sua Arabic aka ho na kire se yatimi anya professional Arabic teachers ya on be kire ye nkrofo no ade ani nti we aye obi asede se oba contribute na ayeyie na ye beda abanse sede wata ya kire ama College of Education no ba bia aduru ni
ya to akase bonso ya saba enkran ha ya ningo pampam abato mpesa ne tenim se nka NDC ene MPP ene o magyeegyene mu pa ya kyese wo hwa Sam George ene ne wo fa ye obeyi na de so fra konwa so ye wura yiti mensa wo na nka konwa no ye wo mu dia na no MPP 4 years wo mbegin so yi wo mu suudi ya ma ono asaje nti ka NDC ne MPP na so we de independent candidate bi a wo gyina se contenkro wo yi na ti e wo hono ma wo so wo gyina den wo hono no se party 4 na wo ho nyina twese ningo pampam NDC ne MPP agye aboso na so omunye hute biara emo manfo ho nti osere wo mu sa abato ye koso ningo prampramfo enhwe no mo nto aba mo no a wo gina se contenkro no se de ba wo betimi aye ne pa e de ama wo mu no se wono a wo gina se contenkro ya ndi de Richard Nate wo ye obi a wotema emo manfo wo abato mpeso so ningo pramprampa e no no de nani atofo ma hu se ndisi fo adada wo ma che wo ma di akonwa na free 92 enso ade papa bi eni won mo maba aba ba ya mo MPP so betena konwa so a the same kodo ya e no mo yo ebraso so omodo omani ebesi eye independent candidate anase wono a wonyina party bia na emu no se de ba wo betimi ato de ama no na se mo kan ne so mo yesa ebetimi aboa wo mu bebre se de ba wo so mpuntuo no wo so oni go prampram no wo ebenya biem ne ye free hono ma concern fofom no Food and Drugs Authority a ye adwumako a wo hwe nu nuane ehun so se de ba beko yie no wo ne adwumako bi assign ne de frɛ no MOU Memorandum of Understanding anase ntiase apam a ebetimi aboa pege wo madwuma no na wo de Cuban embassy aka ho se wo de mmoa bi esefata beboa eye Food and Drugs Authority se de ba wo madwuma no wo betimi aye abo omanfo ho ban
Food and Drugs Authority eye abedwoko mo hwe enuro ani nuane so emo my Ghana no mo ni Cuba ban na musini edomu sa hwente ase apmase a oba baji nimde ne adwenkyere de afa enuro ani nuane ho a ede yedie bebre aman no mienu nyina kwankyerefo panyi edema Food and Drugs Authority edema Ghana maami Midday ko ene UTV edin komo kire samde esansen fa so bebrebe free so ede abre aman no mienu
Cuba unim so start say Ghana ye adwuma ye say 1950s into friendship ties no ho and strengthening the healthcare systems no ho that the doctors could train no cure. But this is the first time regulatory agency almost in Russo any medical devices. So the two countries no must sign a memorandum say baby yen dear to chiman on the boy. Baby also dear to chiman yes we ever born. The idea is say you baby na yen benefits a crumuna. Omuye vaccine manufacturing ni bi wa ye pese so start covid break ye wan en kasa wa vaccine na kenye seka e bia ye bre ntino ye pese dia omunim no ni esuesua ni omo bi so wo ha yesu enim bebre a omo so eso mbesua fie ho nti sa na ye ka abom omo start ni Ministry of Health na sign this agreement first and aba down to ye nti edwuma na na ye no ebe kakra ni esu ye nro to me ko Cuba omo bisa questions bebre because they I share the same guidelines and requirements in Ghana for manufacturers now on between the Rosa Cuba and your Bremon. Also between the Rosa Brain anyone near Sofa.
Na Cuba bana musini Ora Pedro Luis and son smodi etu ejano eni.
Mailing to share information on medicines, medical devices, training of personnel. This is the main objective of this agreement. Of course, then we are going to talk about a specific interest, regarding the two countries. Once it's signed, so now we are going to start exploring exactly, all the areas to. But the main agreement covers, sharing information, training people, the personal, medical devices, all type of things regarding this.
Abusiafo oguso a share live UTV asada kpiesie die wa wonim dada this way chocolate drink dio hia any is you share special ice mineral water here come for am say numusio na numusio a wa na wo boa wa immune system wan kwanko ye hiri baba anko manyankopon problem bia wa ye busy ehwe nkrofo mu ni bie wai nti wa ye hodro numusio ye dro papa ye to akase bono so na o mampani excellency nana adodanko ekufuado aye say MPP ni ba pani mapa bia wo ba Ghana hanomo a wo mo kan MPP ma wo mo je party ni si wo mo sre so pa na kamami wo ka ho emfiedu nie na mami ekrati asfo to anananom ewo ensiedo ye mami Teresa Amele Tego de bi oboni dia o say enye Amele Tego na no ono ne MP a odi kan pa ya na wo Ablekuma South abeto mpese aso o san be peja ni mu abaye o so afo be de kira wo hwe enwuma ne adansie aso ye no eso we eni mfiedu ya mame ne efura asase so enuti wo mo kwa akoye statue sonko ade esi dansoma ho wo mo ade aye enkai duma obi atwom a obehu se nipa ya ade a osaye nto ba nso no asum Ghana man
years on after her passing.
By the grace of God today, after a brief stint when this constituency was occupied by the NDC, it's back home and it will stay where it belongs. She's fondly remembered by people even today, 10 years after she passed on and developed. We're proud of her legacy. We're proud of the work that she did here. We're proud of the work that she did in government. And we're proud of the work that she did for the New Patriotic Party.
We're met here today on a sad but joyous occasion. Sad because we've come to remind ourselves of the passage of a colleague who was a valiant member of our struggle for freedom and democracy in Ghana. Amele Tego was a politician of the first rank. She founded the women's wing of the MPP. And she was a vibrant member of the New Patriotic Party right until her untimely death. She served President Kufuor's government with zeal and enthusiasm. And it's all that we remember. Remember a woman who was determined to break through the ceiling and the glass barrier and make it clear that women had as strong a contribution to make to the public life of our country as any man. All I can say is that today means that Teresa Amele Tego, we will never ever forget her. And this monument stands as testimony to the work that she has done for our community, for our party, and above all, for our country. May she rest in perfect peace in the bosom of the Almighty until the last day of the resurrection when we shall all meet again. Amen. Thank you.
Abusafo ye free Ghana manyosem na afa yakwa amanone unim se na anu ya na America fo eto aba se de omo so ye no mfie na bia wo me ye no na wo to aba ni wie ye na abato no kwa wie no